Do you miss the gym? Are you bored in a house? Do you have wasted space in your garage? Are you in the house bored? Well then, this is the perfect video for you. Hello, yo, what's going on guys? Brett, this is RussellMuscle. Welcome back to the channel. Excited to be back. If you looked at the title, you already know. This video is how I turn my garage into a full home gym in 30 days. Posting videos to this channel every Monday, Wednesday, and a podcast about health and fitness, the #1 podcast in the world for health and fitness, every single Friday. So make sure you subscribe for that. This is going to be a 4-part series on YouTube. Every single Monday, I'm going to be rolling out a new part to the series where I'm going to be going over how I started this personal training adventure. This is part 1, how I built the gym in my garage in less than 30 days. Part 2 is how I was able to find equipment and afford equipment. Part 3 is building the business, my business model. And then the last part, part 4, my personal training certificate. 4-part series. If you don't want to miss a single part, I suggest subscribing to the channel and leaving a like. Every single like means I have to do another push-up. More push-ups for me. All you gotta do is like, and leave a comment down below if you're interested in turning your gym into a your garage into a gym. Now, before we get started, a word from our sponsor. This is Dr. Russell explaining why RussellMuscle Fitness scientifically is the right fit for you. Here at RussellMuscle Fitness, we believe in being business casual. We're always welcoming anyone. If you're too big and you want to get smaller, we're here to help. If you're too small and you want to get bigger, we're here to help. We personalize programs that are right for you, no matter what they are. Weekly phone calls, 24/7 communication. We're here to help you get better shape, you become a better person. Visit RussellMuscleFitness.com for more information to book a free fitness consultation. This has been Dr. Russell. Enjoy the rest of your video. So this whole adventure, this whole journey kind of started last summer. Me and my friends always used to go up to the cottage, which is about 3 hours away from where we live. There's no gym. I'm missing games, 2 or 3 days of no working out, no gym. Roll the clip here. Okay, so I was looking it up. So $5 grand to build a gym.
How? What?
No, like your own personal gym. Like I'm gonna build it at my cottage.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna like get like build a shed, get like air conditioning, get like air conditioning.
Just a fan in the middle. It's going
air conditioning. I'm gonna get like a squat rack, bench press.
No, you
like
Russell, save money, use logs.
And then the second real thing, really set the whole thing rolling, was at the end of the summer. I was super into American Ninja Warrior, and I competed in this thing called the X-Rays. This is the story of how I competed in an American Ninja Warrior type event called the X-Rays. It was a beautiful day last August where my only goal was don't fall in the first obstacle. And I failed, but this is not where the story ends. I was allowed one more chance for greatness. I kept repeating in my head, take it slow. I finished the first obstacle and moved on to the rings, which was super easy. Then I made it to the dreaded salmon ladder. I guess you could say I failed pretty bad, but I'll be back stronger next year. I was super interested. I got super obsessed with the things. For Christmas, my girlfriend made me a pegboard. The only problem was we had nowhere to put the pegboard. It wouldn't really fit in my room. My room's too small. Our garage was filled with way too many just random shit. So there was no room to put it. That was Christmas time. I had to go back to school. Fast forward to 30 days ago. Step 1, make space. This took the most amount of time. This took from day 1 to day 11. For the past like 6 to 8 years, whenever something we had no space for it in the house, we just throw it in the garage. What we did was we sold on Facebook things that we could sell, and that's gonna be part 2 of this series, talking more in depth about that, how I was able to afford the gym, selling things and flipping things. Shout out to Gary Vee. But then we had to throw out most of it. I think we took like 10 or 11 trips to the dump, loading up the truck, driving to the dump, dumping it out, and going back and forth. And then eventually the garage was cleared out with everything we didn't want. Step 2 was we had to fix the walls. Days 12 to 15 to put putty on the walls and the roof. Doing the roof was a struggle. Having to go up on the roof, on the ladder, just step by step, and you move down a little more to fill in all these holes. Once that fully dried, we would sand all the walls and all the roof again. Again, the roof was a struggle to make sure we sanded it properly. Still a garage, but it's really a gym now, so we wanted to make sure it looked good. Then we were on to step 3, and this is paint. Paint everywhere. And when I mean paint everywhere, I really mean paint everywhere. Like, it was in my hair for a while. I ruined like 2 or 3 pairs of shorts, just paint falling, because when we painted the roof, you know, it's falling everywhere. Painting took around from days 16 to 19. The walls in the garage have never been painted before, so we had to prime them. So we primed all the walls and primed the roof. We primed everything twice. Once the walls were primed, we went out and we got paint and we painted the walls a light blue. Choose a light color that lightens up the whole area for when you're working out. And then we painted the floor. The concrete was a pain in the ass because it would just soak up so much paint, and we decided to go with a white paint the floor. The floor was the easiest part, super easy, and then we let it dry and we painted it again. Now finally, our last step, finding equipment. Now this kind of went on from day 1 all the way to day 30 because finding equipment took the whole time. We already had the bike, the treadmill. I got the pegboard for Christmas. I already had some foam rollers, and I randomly had one 8-pound dumbbell. So grind. The first thing I ordered online was I noticed that it was super hard to find all equipment. So I was able to find 3 resistant bands, the smallest one, the mediumest one, and the largest one called the Big Dog, in case we were never able to find anything. And then we went to Canadian Tire. We bought 12 packs of gym flooring to put all across the floor. We also randomly saw some small weights there. So we picked up 2 pound, 5 pounds, 7 pounds, and 10 pounds. And then I got really lucky and I found a home gym on Facebook Storage Wars for $400, which was a super, super good deal when I later realized people were selling it used on Facebook for over $1,400. The gym was starting to turn into a real gym. I also found on Facebook on Storage Wars, someone was selling a whole bunch of random gym equipment, 2 40 pounds and 1 30 pound that I wanted to keep. The rest of it, I decided to flip, but that's later for part 2. And then I checked every single day and I found a full power rack, found an industrial fan, stole a whiteboard from my dad's office, a TV with 2 Google Home speakers, and then lastly, what just arrived. The gym is now complete. The bench, the bar, and the weights have finally arrived. Let's dig in. Day 30 of our journey was finally complete. I didn't know if it was gonna get here in time. The bench, the bar, 2 45 pounds, 4 25 pounds, and 2 2.5 pounds. More weights on order, some 5 pounds and some 10 pounds to complete the set, but all we were able to get right now, and it finishes the gym. So let's go. Here it is, the gym finally fully done. TV right there with the Google Home, our little whiteboard to put things down. We have our treadmill. We have our home gym where you can do a variety of exercises all right here. The big bad beast, the power rack. The mirror, the crossover cables, lat pull down bar, and lat. The 3 resistant bands, the bike, the fan, variety of like small little things. All our floor, and the pegboard. This is how I turn my garage into a gym in 30 days. If you guys have any questions on turning your garage into a gym, leave them down below and I'll answer them all. I'm gonna get a good workout in, I'm excited. This is part 1. Remember, next Monday we're posting part 2, how I was able to find all this stuff and afford it by flipping and just checking every single day. So stay tuned for that. Every like is a push-up. And as always, this has been RussellMuscle. I hope this video was helpful to you in any single way, and peace! Yo, I know it's crazy, but the next video is even better than this one. So go check it out right now. And click that little subscribe button. Please. All right. Peace!